Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Today, guys, I am very excited. I am going to show you guys basically how you can make an extra $500, $1,000 or even more every single month, guys, with almost no risk. Now, I know that sounds like those late night infomercials, right? That, buy this system and you are going to be making thousands of dollars every single month. Well, I'm going to show you guys how to do it, and it's incredibly simple, guys. This is new to the US marketplace, okay? This exists in Europe and they use it, guys, but this is new to the US marketplace, and I'm very excited to show you guys this today. So, more or less, guys, how this is going to work is this is called arbitrage sports betting, okay? You may have heard the term, not familiar with what is. Arbitrage sports betting, guys, basically means that you are finding a difference between two different sites on their lines, and you're using that to make a guaranteed profit, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys a really quick example here, okay? So I will say, guys, when you sign up right now, that this is only currently available in Colorado, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia. But do not worry, guys, if legalized sports betting is coming to your state, this will as well, okay? So if you guys are in one of these states, you can get started today. You can literally make your first bet today and guarantee yourself a profit. So I'm going to walk you guys through this. I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. I'm going to show you basically all the good points and all the bad points, everything that there is to know about this, okay? So we are going to look here, guys, at the first betting opportunity here, guys. Pretty nice payout. Now look, this is how much you're going to earn in one day. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. That's how much you're going to earn in one day, okay? 3%, guys. That doesn't sound like a lot, right? Keep this in mind, okay? Keep this in mind. Literally, guys, GICs right now are paying like 1.5%, 1%, okay? You're earning double, and that's per year. You're earning double what those pay in one day, guys, with, again, very little risk. There is literally hundreds of opportunities every single day. These opportunities come and go as time goes on. Obviously, lines move, opportunities come and go. I'm going to show you an example here, guys. Now, I know, most people would not have access to Pinnacle, but you just look for bets where you have the two books. So here, there's one at Bookmaker and MGM. Here's one at FanDuel and MGM. So my recommendation, guys, if you're going to do this, would be that you would have like an MGM account, FanDuel, DraftKings, and maybe one more. Although, just to be honest, with FanDuel, MGM, and DraftKings, you can do this, okay? So I'm going to show you how easy this is, guys. We have an opportunity here with Fred VanVleet, okay? And it's for blocks. So we're going to click on here. Now, let's just say, for argument's sake, guys, we have $1,000 that we're willing to put on this, okay? So total, we got to play around with this a little bit. So let's say, we are 471. Okay, perfect. So look, there's our total stake, okay? Our total bet between those two sites is going to be $1,000. All right, guys, what this is saying, at these current odds, this is going to guarantee us a $32.17 profit. There is no way you can lose these bets. So look, I will show you. If we go over to Pinnacle, we are going to bet Fred VanVleet over one block plus 119, and it tells us the exact amount to bet to guarantee yourself a profit. So if we go over here, and there we see plus 119, I already found this bet, plus 119, Fred VanVleet, we want to bet 471, right? So we'll go 471. I'm just using this example, guys. I'm not placing these bets. I, unfortunately, tear in my eye, do not have access to MGM because I live where? I live in Canada. So this is a strictly American thing, guys. For years, I've had advantage of using Canadian books, and now you guys have a huge advantage. So now we go back here, guys, and look, the computer tells us exactly what to bet. Okay, we cut, paste, we go over to here, and now we want to find Fred VanVleet, and now we're going to bet the other side. We're going to bet the under, okay, and we're going to put in paste, and that is going to pay us $1,000. If it goes under, guys, it's going to pay us $1,030.22, right? Is that right? Yeah, right. Minus our bet. Yes. So absolutely. So we go back here, guys, and we can see that the total payout no matter if it goes over or under, is $1,031.49. That means our total profit on this bet, on one bet, is $32.17, guys. And there is zero risk. There is zero chance that we can lose this bet because we have both sides. It cannot land on half a rebound. Okay. It is either going over a rebound or it's going under a rebound. Now you guys can finally see why I am so excited, right? Now, here's the upside to this, guys, and then I want to talk about some downside. You can literally continue to do this every single day, guys, and you can do it multiple times per day. Think about on a Saturday, okay? On a Saturday, you find a 1 o'clock game for baseball. You find an opportunity. Maybe, here, let's look at some other ones, okay? This is a weekday, but, we look at like player props or total points even, like all kinds of different opportunities, and this is constantly changing. All you do is refresh it and you can see different betting opportunities. Now, you could do a 1 o'clock game, and let's say you make 2%. Whoop, I keep doing that. Let's say you make 2.6% on a 1 o'clock game. Okay, you get paid out, then you bet it on the 4 o'clock game and the 8 o'clock game. You could literally do that 5 or 6 times. Well, not 5 or 6 times. You could do it, 2 or 3 times a day, maybe 4 times a day on the weekends, right? So let's just say you just did it once. Okay, let's say that you had, $1,000 you're playing with, and you were finding on average, let's say, what was that one? Like 3.3, I think. Was that what that was? Look at this. Look at that. 6. Ooh, that's juicy. Why do I keep doing that? Wow, that's the highest I've seen. And here's another one, okay? 3.97. But let's just say, for argument's sake, like that's a really good one, guys. You'd want to lock that in right away. Look at this, plus odds and plus odds, guys. You are guaranteed yourself a profit. So let's look at this for a second. Let's go $500. 525. 2. There we go. Look at this, guys. Look at this, okay? One bet here for $1,000, guys. You're putting $1,000 total. You guarantee yourself $70.38 of profit. 100% guaranteed. Does not matter. Does not matter what Pascal Siakam does in this game. As long as he starts the game. It does not matter, guys. If he doesn't start the game, you get your money back. This is insane. So I'm not even going to use 5% example. Let's use it. Okay, well, let's use 3.4%. So let's say every day you only found one of these opportunities. You can see already just in this short time how many opportunities are. But let's just say that all you found was one bet worth 3.4%, guys. Let's go compound interest calculator. So let's go 3.4%. Compounded daily, right? Because we're going to do this every day. You're only betting with, $1,000. After 1 month, guys, calculate, you literally made $1,000 of profit, guys, and you were not risking your money, okay? You doubled your money in 1 month. You doubled it in 1 month. I have to say that twice, guys. That is absolutely insane. Now, look, if you can find these bigger ones, these 5 and 6% ones, look at what this does. Look at that, $1,600 in 1 month, okay? No risk. Guys, this is why I'm so excited, guys. This is going to be a major game changer. Okay, so now let's talk about the downsides, okay? Because there's always downsides with this kind of stuff, and it's not that bad. But here is the downside. Okay, so if you wanted to bet $1,000 on this game, okay, 500 and 500. At the end of this bet, guys, you're going to have $1,000 in one account, and if you only had 500 in your other account will be at 0. It does not leave you an opportunity to do another bet, in the next game. So ultimately, there's a couple things that you would have to do. Okay, so if you wanted to deposit $1,000, you would probably have to start off with lower amounts. Okay, so maybe bet 150, less than 300, and you make a $20 profit there. And then you continue to find ways to balance the numbers. So you can make some withdrawals, make some deposits, but you can start to make some ridiculous money. Now, guys, I just showed you this. This is 1 month, okay? This is 1 month. You started here with $1,000 you were betting, and at the end of a month, you were at this. Now, let's just go ahead and plug this number in here. And let's do that again. Let's see what the second month looks like, because this is going to blow your mind. Okay, calculate, dude. Look at that, $4,000 you earned in the next month. Now, again, this does require a bit of a larger capital expenditure to be able to do that, right? If you wanted to bet $1,000 a game, you're probably going to need a few $1,000s in each account. If you just wanted to bet, $100 a game, right? Then you don't need as big. Look, you can guarantee yourself a $13 profit. But if you wanted to go, big, like I showed you before, to bet 1,000 a game, 527. Okay, look, this is that's about $1,000 total. You make $70 on that one bet. At the end of the day, guys, there's a lot of opportunities. These opportunities come and go all day long. It changes. Okay, so the second downside, guys, and here is the biggest downside to this. As well as doing this, you might be tempted to just do this, guys, but you should probably bet the regular games. Bet the Bender wins free picks. Bet the Bender win master. Bet regular games as well, because if you continue to beat up on one book, guys, you will more than likely eventually get limited. Okay. Now, again, if you're betting, like I just said, $500 a game, $300 a game, it's probably not going to happen. But if you start betting significant amounts, right? Like when we start looking at this, like this compound interest, guys, like this is now what we have in month 2, right? So you can see how dramatic this changes, right? So, I mean, after like 3 or 4 months of this, like that's ridiculous, right? So, I mean, when you start to hit these kinds of numbers, guys, you will start to go onto the radar. So, there are ways that you can you play the cat and mouse game. Okay, you don't beat up on one book too bad. You make little withdrawals here and there. You just try to stay off the radar. Okay, but this, guys, is guaranteed free money. Okay, so look, the link down below, guys, to the site, oddsjam.com, guys. I left the link down below. Click on the link. When you sign up, use Bender Wins as the promo code. You'll get an additional 5% off. And more importantly, guys, the pricing right now, the pricing is dirt cheap. Okay, it is $49 a month. It is $49 a month, or you can pay for the entire year up front and save even more. I think it's $400. So basically, guys, let me just run you through this. This is how ridiculous the pricing is, how ridiculously low this pricing is. And I know for a fact, guys, it is going up. They're basically finishing their beta here. The site's fully functional, but this pricing is going up, guys, 100%. I know that for a fact. But look at this. Like, this is how ridiculous this is. Okay, so your first day, your first bet, like whatever, like $350. There, you paid for the full month on one bet. Okay, and now the rest of the month is all profit. You can see why I am so pumped about this, guys. So it's very, very simple to use. Again, you guys say, well, Bender, I don't have Pinnacle. Like, I can't use Pinnacle. No problem. Right there, DraftKings, MGM, right here. Here's a prop bet. Boom. Click on there. Whatever. You just want to bet low to start. There, 150, 200. There, you made $13 in your very first bet. You can do that several times per day. After these games end, you get paid out. I don't know what there is for late games tonight, but I mean, normally, there'd be a late game. This might be cutting it kind of close, but there's another opportunity. Look, MGM and DraftKings. It's a little baby percentage, but it doesn't matter. It's free money, right? So, anyways, guys, look, I will answer whatever questions you guys might have about this, but, I would strongly suggest, if you live in one of these states, guys, give this a try. It is important that, when you're doing these bets, that you try to like balance out your account, right? So, if you have, I'll use these ones example. Okay. If you have, here between these two sites, right? Obviously, this is slightly more probable to win if you had more money in this account. You might want to, you want to try and balance it. That's what I'm trying to get across is you do want to try and balance it so you're not constantly having to withdraw and deposit and stuff like that, guys. But this is literally free money. Whatever state you're in, you will have access to at least, 3, 4, maybe more of these books, bookmaker. And there's more books being added every single day, guys, but you can literally get started today. You can see like these opportunities come and go. I got to show you guys one more thing that's really awesome. Look, you don't want to be sitting on your computer all day saying, God, I don't want to miss any opportunities. This is one of my favorite things, guys. And this is what I've set up. Email notifications, guys. Okay. You get email notifications. So you set, what is the minimum percentage you want to get an alert for? Let's say that you only want them to email you if you get like a big opportunity. Like that's a huge opportunity, right? Or you say, you know what, anything that's a good opportunity, 3%, even, I would say even like anything 2.5% is good, right? I wouldn't, you can pick books to exclude. So, all these books, do not send me if it's at, we want BetMGM probably, but do not send me if it is at Pinnacle, okay? Because I don't have Pinnacle. Do not send me Caesars. Do not send me, Parks. But obviously, you're not going to want to exclude any sports. Why would you? It's free money. Do not exclude any sports, okay? Hit save changes, and you will get emailed anytime there is a bet opportunity. Now, at that, guys, you're going to probably get a lot of emails, okay? But if you set it at, that, maybe you'll get a couple emails every day. It's an unbelievable opportunity, guys. I honestly feel an immense amount of regret that I cannot do this living in Canada. Potentially down the road, there'll be some more offshore books. Obviously, I can use Pinnacle, but I can't use, some of these other sites. But you guys can. So again, click on the link down below, guys. Check it out. It is incredibly cheap. You guys can pay for your subscription in one day. If you did the annual subscription, which I would recommend because you're saving a ton of money. If you did the annual subscription, we're talking about literally, what would that be? Like 8 bets, 9 bets? Like you could do that in 8 or 9 days. So in less than 2 weeks for sure. In less than 2 weeks, you have this paid off and you have an entire year to do this with, guys. Like I said, I've been around sports betting for, most of my adult life. Well, my whole adult life. And I've been betting professionally for 16 years, guys. And I don't get really excited that often because sports betting has been relatively the same. I get excited for Bet Openly because, it's revolutionary and it saved me a bunch of money and made me a lot of money. But this is like next level. Like this is next level. I'm gonna explore my options with maybe some friends in the States that I can get rock and roll in this too, because this is literally, guys, when you come across free money, you don't. So I'm excited for you guys. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you guys have any questions or anything, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. I'm sorry to make this video long, but I did want to make sure that I went over and covered as much as I could cover on here. But again, if you guys, if you have any other questions, then, feel free to let me know. And if you are not in one of these states, guys, do not worry. Again, there's going to be more states coming out soon, added onto here. And, as soon as they come out, I will announce them as well, because, I want everyone to be able to take advantage of this. And because you guys are like early adopters, and this site is literally just finishing beta testing. You can get it. It's $49 a month or $408 a year plus Bender Wins, or just put Bender Wins. Just put Bender Wins in the promo code, guys. And you'll get an additional 5% off. And more importantly, it will guarantee that will be your price, guys. I'm telling you right now, I know this site is going to be at least 100, if not hundreds of dollars a month, okay? Because of the value it adds. This is in beta testing, guys. It's something you have to take advantage of now, all right? So that is it for us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sure that you did, because it's free money. So that is it for us today, guys. Thank you very much. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day. Although you don't need luck on this site.